Okay, now there's gonna be some noises in my background. Like, let's say, you're gonna hear some noises in my background. You're gonna hear my fridge act up. I apologize in advance. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, usually I'm on my account. But since things are different now, and as you can see, I have a returnee buff. This is an alt account. Hi, hello. How are you doing? I am Chiharu. I'm the person who has been behind the infamous closers guide, with the gearing guide and stuff like that. It's nice to meet you all. Welcome to Closers. If you're returning, welcome back to Closers. I hope you've had a good break. I hope everything is going well. Those who are gearing up your second characters, welcome to my guide. Nice to meet you. Let's all get started. Ah, yes, gear. The thing you're struggling with now. First of all, I'll tell you about the different parts of the gear system. Gear consists of weapon core, modules, receivers, trinkets, battle discs, and triggers. Now, you can unlock the receiver slot once you're level 60 by doing the respective quest from Digna. For Raddus, follow through the story quest to unlock it, which unlocks the slot. You have to unlock the trigger slot as well. You can do that by doing a side quest in Hunter's Night. Now that we got the basic information out the way, you want to know how to get gear? We're about to get to that right about now. You start progressing your gear and purification ops. You will also need Hunter's Night trinkets. You get these trinkets by completing battle programs Wooking and Hawkman. Side note, this is if you're level 83. Everything will make sense once we go through, so stick with me here. You need the bugs that you obtain from there to craft the trinkets. You also need reanimators. So sit tight. We're going to get to this together so it won't be so confusing. I'm not on my main account right now. I'm on an alt account right now. But this is how your gear will look like when you're done. Except for the receiver. I transcend the receiver to its final stage on this coming Friday. So, just so you can know which gear to get for which type of character. Physical. Okay. Get this for Seha, Jay, Nata, Parthi, Tina, Luna, Soma, and Mirai. Sai, get this for Selby, Mistletoe, Levia, Seth, Wolfgang, Seth, Yunha, and Irie. For hybrid, get this for Yuri, Violet, Bai, Shosu, and Lucy. Now that you guys know what to get for your characters, let's continue, shall we? Here's the quest for unlocking the trigger slot, and I'm going to tab back because I think I actually have to clear the thing for you guys. Not okay, guys. I think I need to actually get the thing too. So that's the gear transcending guide and stuff like that. I need to complete that eventually. I believe it's not that one. That's for unlocking that right there. World's Fantasy. That right there is for my quest to get Task Force, since I don't have Task Force on her. That right there is to get to Hunter's Night and everything, and that's when I get the play memory and stuff like that. I think that's Busan. Oh, that's Busan. Okay, so we get started on Busan already. So you have to do Busan. I believe you have to unlock Busan for so hesitation, stuff like that, return order, stuff like that. Hold on a second, I'm looking for the quest, the trigger quest, because I haven't done it yet. Right there, function quest, blah blah blah. I think it's right. Hold on a second. I'm gonna find it for you guys. Just give me a second. Conquer the demons, blah blah blah. prevent the thingy, get rid of blah blah blah, yelling noises, rada rada, preparing the thingy, blah blah blah, second thing, classroom report, you play it all, not that, costume upgrade, Andress, that's unlocking TNA right there, yeah, that's unlocking TNA right there, there it is, found it. So, another nightmare, and I believe I go talk to, hold on a second while I just do that real quick, and my stats. Lord, I have someone that won't leave me alone. I have someone that won't leave me alone in DMs. Leave me alone, I'm doing something. See, Shalini do her things. Yeah, I'm actually going to do the trigger quest. I'm actually going to do the trigger quest for you guys. Yep, I'm actually going to do the trigger quest for you guys. Okay, so now we go to Count D, and I need to unlock that. So where do I unlock it? I believe you unlock it here in Planner Gate. And I believe the person who has the quest is, I think it's either Dr. Jung or is it Celine. Either way, I believe it's somewhere around. I think she got it. Yeah, I think she got the quest. Yeah, she got the quest. Okay. She got the quest. Yeah, you need to pick up this quest right here, the Ruler of Fantasy. Keyword, fantasy. And then you talk to Celine. You guys pick these up for unlocking PNA, because PNA is essential. PNA is essential to your damage. So make sure you pick up those quests too and start doing those quests as well. As for me doing this, I'm going to go ahead and head to Dream Theater. I need to get started on my task force. Yes, this is where you also get task force. So you go from regular agent to, hold on, not regular agent, trainee I think is, hold on. Which one am I right now? Special thingy? Yeah, special agent. I'm special agent. I'm supposed to be getting task force. I get task force from here. Yeah, go from, I think it's official agent and regular agent. I don't know why the fuck, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them, but anyways, another nightmare. Make sure you unlock the curtain too. Unlock the curtain as well. Alright, you're going to need that later. I'm going to go ahead and continue with the trigger quest. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue with the trigger quest. I go on ahead and continue here. Here comes the blah blah blah. I need to get my task force anyway, so. Where did my, no, not you. It's here somewhere, hold on. There it is, tactical, what's it call it? And then I gotta do stage of collection anyways. I have to do it anyways, so. Got two quests in one. Yeah, you unlock your task force here. So, go ahead and do my task force quest. And one day when I come back, when I'm not lazy, I'll come back and make her task force. So the reason why you need task force is not only because this is the gateway to your 5th job promotion, which is the infamous prime agent / fatal crew, etc., is because this promotion gives you passes, and these passes will also be essential to you dealing your damage. The more you promote your character, the more damage your character will do. Basically. Holy shit, he is spamming my DMs. Holy shit. Where are you? I'm so slow. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Why am I so slow? I'm so slow. Okay, I'm so slow. Okay, we can get the hell out of here. Motherfucker, why I'm so slow? My ass is slow. Oh my god. My friend cannot be this slow. Anyways, sorry, my friend is bugging me right now. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my task force in conjunction. Yes, I'm gonna do it in conjunction. It takes 2 days to clear task force, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if they changed that, but it takes 2 days to complete the task force. And this will basically get you ready for your prime agent, because your prime agent will take you at least 3 to 4 days. Like on official servers, I think it's one entry, it's one run per day, so it will take you a week. But if you're on this server, it will take you up to like 3 or 4 days. So they cut it by half. And I just realized that I used my pet. You know what? That's okay, because I'm gonna get a better pet eventually. You'll get a better pet than what I have eventually. So where is the people? What? Oh my god. No, I used the ground version. Oh no. Not supposed to do the ground version. Okay, but how dare you? How dare you teleport me? Don't you teleport me. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I've never felt so betrayed. Give me this. Anyways, count B. Now, you can, I believe you can only do this once a day. Yeah, so it's still the same. So it takes you 2 days to get task force. Now back to the trigger quest. You're gonna have to, I'm showing y'all this because somebody here watching this was gonna ask about it anyway, so I might as well show y'all where to get it. That's for Busan. Yeah, that's for the Busan. And okay, so over here in the material, and I believe it should be telling me to do, what is it? Well, I'm not that strong. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. Oh, they've nerfed it. Okay. Well, okay, time to watch me die, I guess. Guess I'll die. That's okay. Guess I'll die. Okay. Whee! Time to die. Oh, you're going to hate him for this. Yeah, you don't want to get grabbed by that. Believe me. I'm going to show you what happens if he grabs you 3 times. Yeah, let me show you what happens if he grabs you 3 times. Let me show you what happens if he grabs you 3 times. So yeah, make sure you dodge this. Yeah, make sure you dodge that. Okie dokie. I didn't have to do the overclock version, but I chose to do the overclock version so I can show y'all what's like fighting Hoffman. Wolfgang also, you're also gonna need the bugs for like, you know, crafting and stuff. Say if you're, whatever. It'll make sense. It'll make sense as we go through. Because I get to see some gameplay. Then you gotta sit here and do Hoffman's lab. Whew, this is gonna be a long one. This is probably gonna be one of my longest videos. So make sure y'all get a whole bunch of snacks. Get a whole bunch of snacks. Get your notepad if you need to. If y'all are in the back taking notes, don't worry, I take notes too. Get your notepads in the back. You're gonna learn you something. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm so used to being fast and shit. Oh my lord. I'm so used to being fast. I'm so slow. Oh my god. I'm so slow. It's okay because this is a baby bye. It's a baby. I'm so slow. It's a baby. Whee! Whee! I'm flying. Whee! Oh, I can't skip him. Okay. Oh, I can't skip him. Sadness. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, he died it. Oh my gosh, yes, he died. Now, get my stuff. Okay, I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Excuse me while I take care of my messy inventory. I mean, I kind of couldn't really control this part, so can you really blame me? Okay, let's go ahead and get that too. Yeah, go on ahead, get that too. Go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Now, I believe I did something in deep. I did this, right? Good. And then, what's the next thing in here? I gotta do Wolf King, I believe. Yeah, I do Wolf King. That's 3 clears. Okay. I already got mostly everything. Craft chip, overlock chip, get rewards, eventual central laboratory. I think by that time, I'll do Wolf King, I guess. Yeah, I'll do Wolf King for you guys, I guess. All that right there. Yeah, all that too. I'm at it. And we've got an event going on right now. Okay, let's go back, shall we? Not there. Not there, but yeah, not there. Okay. Say you're one of those people who play games and solo everything without needing help. Well, to make you feel comfortable, I was one of those people too. I don't like asking for help. In this game a long time ago, I had friends who also played, but when I asked them, they couldn't tell me how the game works and told me to make a character instead. That's the beginning of how I became a Vi main. Yes, the character that I just played was Vi, but you get my point. It's funny because around that time, I still didn't know how to get gear. So I was still stuck and had to swallow up my pride and ask around. Someone was finally able to tell me how to get gear. That's where my progression began. Now the reason I'm telling you this is because I don't want you to go through the same confusing situation I went through. Now let's talk about gear progression. Again, welcome to those who are reading this and are new. When you start out on code, Coders will give you a box of 3 boxes. Those boxes are the Planar Gate level 75 gear boxes. And if you don't know what I'm talking about boxes like these. Now, I don't have the magical and I don't have the hybrid. And the reason why I don't have the hybrid is because I already opened it. This is the hybrid gear right here. Yeah, this right here is the hybrid gear. As you can see, it literally says physical and magic. That's the hybrid one. I already have it open. And as you can see, it's timed, like I said. You want to know which character is which type. And you want to open the respective box for that character. I should warn you that the plus 14 gear is in the box is timed for 30 days. You just saw that my gear was timed, so. And if you are new, you'll be introduced to a system called New Player / Returnee. Here, you will open boxes as you level up and will use something called a Union Growth Core. And I'm going to show you what the Union Growth Core looks like. It's this core right here. You're going to be using these. You're going to be using these. Not that right there. that. I meant to grab that. You're going to be using this. Before you get this gear, you get this gear when you hit like a level, I think level 87, I believe. 85, 87, I think it's 85, 87, 102. Just know that you'll get this near the cap. But you're going to be using this for the time being. Yeah, you're going to be using this as you level up. You get it at level 1 and then you got to level it up. Yeah, you literally have to level it up. As you can see, where it says level up type equipment, current applied level 88. Yeah, you just get it as you level up and shit. This core will get stronger the more you level once you hit the level cap, which is 90 at the moment. Please open these boxes as you level if you are new and leveling your possibly first character. You will find the new player returnee benefits here, and I'm actually going to show you where to find it. Because I honestly just clicked on it. You'll find it here in the Union Watch. You'll find it here. Some of you might see comeback every day. Some of you might see new player. Yeah, you want to get your stuff. You want to work on these. This is what you basically work on. Creation a character. Just in case you're a person that needs someone to feel, I hate this order. Oh my god. I hate that order. Oh my god, I hate that order. There we go. There we go. So much more organized. Just in case you're a person that needs someone to do dungeons with you, certain characters can level up with each other and certain characters can't. Now, something to mention here. For Team Black Lambs, Seha, Selby, Jerry, Jay, and Mistletoe, and Wolf Dogs, Nata, Olivia, Harpy, Tina, and Violet, you guys can do quests together since they have similar story quests. For Wild Hooter, there are two separate squads. Squad 1, Wolfgang and Bai, which are the teachers, yeah. They're the teachers. You'll see it in the story if you read, that is. Can level up together. While Squad 2, Soma, Luna, and Seth, I know I read that in a different order, but you get my point. They can level together. Team Radis is the same as Wild Hooter. There are two squads. Squad 1 is Chosu Mirai, and Squad 2 is Yunha, Lucy, and Irie. Irie is only available in KR at the moment, so that's why you can't see her. Yeah. So, step 1. Get your character to level 30. Be sure to get your first promotion quest at level 20. Now, something to mention here. Black Lambs and Wolf Dogs can skip the story quests. Wild Hooter and Vadis must play through the story quests in order to level up. This is also important. You want to try to avoid leveling in Hunter's Night at first because it can be stressful to level in Hunter's Night with little to no gear. You also want to try to save as many ESP potions as you can because you are most likely going to need these potions for when you level other characters for the teamwork buff. I'm going to show you what the teamwork buff is. So in this game, when you level other characters, it will, as you can see, when you level other characters, it will come in benefits. Like, for example, you need to level up these teamwork buffs, and etc., etc. And that's why I kind of have this right here, because, well, I kind of need to, yeah. Yeah. So when you take it one, but, okay, how do I say this? I don't know how to say this. Do me a favor. I want all of you to do me a favor. Take the game one step at a time. Please try not to skip gear. Take it one step at a time. If you go too fast, you are going to get burnt out and you are going to put down the game. Take your time with this game. You don't have to be in a rush. The game is not going anywhere. Please take your time with, I'm talking about everything in this game. I'm talking about building up your gear. I'm talking about level up characters. Take your time with this game. This is a slow-paced game. Take your time with this game. If you do multiple things at once, you are going to burn out and you are going to want to put down this game. Take your time with this game. Take it at a slow pace or take it at a custom pace. If you're going to do more than one thing at a time, at least do no more than 2 things at a time. Other than that, please take it one step at a time, because that's how you get burnt out. And I've ran into multiple people that I have helped with, I've tried to help, and they have burnt out because they decided to either A, skip gear, or B, they decided that I want to do multiple things at once. They got burnt out and then quit the game and put the game down and didn't pick it up until later on. Do not be one of those people. Now, if you're going to level characters, let me just put it in this position. If you're new and you've leveled up and geared one person, and you're starting on your second character, take your time with it. I'm telling you, take your time with this, because so that way you won't burn yourself out. Okay? Okay. Anyways, that's a teamwork buff. Teamwork buff will be right here. Right to the left of Union Watch. Union Watch is where you find your tabs to find the auto growth and everything. This is for people who are new or returning and they haven't used the new player / returnee benefits. If you have already, you're going to be building your character. Actually, let me check it for you. I'm going to check it for you. Yes, I'm actually going to check it for you. Yep, I'm actually going to check it for you. Okay, let's continue. Minimize that real quick. Don't forget to grab your skill ticket for your token skill at store vending machine NPC. And if I remember correctly, I don't think. Yeah, I figured. So, Radis, if you're playing a Radis character, which is Chosu, Mirai, Yunha, Lucy, and Ari, you guys will get your token skills by doing the story quest, the main storyline. That's where you guys get your skills and stuff, as well as your promotions. Like I say, Resolver, Blackhand is the usual. Get your quest to unlock Dream Leader, go there and get Blackhand. As for your stuff, like I say, trainee or whatever, or your first job promotion or Resolver, you guys have to do the main storyline quests in order to get your stuff, as well as your skill, and unlock the receiver, etc., etc. Get your character up to 55. Now you should be able to get quests from playing the gate. This is where you'll unlock your P&A. This is where you'll start to progress in gear. You'll get your playing the gate weapon at level 58. You'll get your gear from the 3 mad missions that will be sitting at the end of playing the gate. They will be to the right of Bona. They won't be there anymore. Instead, from the matter mixer. It's one matter mixer now. Yeah, it's one matter mixer. They changed that. It will be to the... It's not they, it's it now. Yeah, they changed that. So... you'll have a matter mixer for crafting your level 54 gear. I'm actually going to tab back into the game and show you guys, and then after that I'm gonna update it because I'm gonna update that part because yeah, it's still the same though. You can still find it to the right. It's just that instead of the 3 mad mixers, which they probably should have kept to be honest, but they wanted to, you know, upgrade everything. They wanted to update the game and stuff, so they just, yeah. Okay, so it would be, you know how Bona will be standing right here, and if you guys remember earlier, I picked up a P&A quest from her, right? And this is where you also unlock your P&A. You also unlock it from this person right here. Yeah. To the right of her. I know it's laggy. PG is usually laggy, so yeah. PG is usually laggy, so go ahead and take a picture of that, and then I need to do something real quick. It's gonna be a little laggy. I need to do something real quick. I apologize for the lag, but I'm also, like I said to everyone else, I'm updating my stuff, so yeah. You get to see me, yeah. Okay, now, where was I? Yes, let's get back to that. So, where will the gear be? The gear will be here. And you guys will be grabbing stuff like a 3rd model. You guys will be grabbing a 3rd model, and you can get this from... And if you hover over some of the gear, it will tell you where to get it. So, when you get to level, say, what level is this? What level is this? So, 54. So, yeah, you can craft these, because you guys can craft these, because y'all be like level 55 or something. Grab these 3 trinkets right here. Grab these 3 trinkets. As for the 3rd model, I want you guys to grab this model. Grab this model as a 3rd model, or a model like this as a 3rd model, and then grab these 3 trinkets. Then for the peer gear, I want you to grab these 2 out of 2, get these 3 out of 3, and as for the weapon, choose between a weapon of your liking or whatever. So, the level 58 weapon will go here. The 2 out of 2 mod set will go right here. You'll have a 3rd model right here. Then, the peer gear, the area gear will be on the top. And the peer gear 3 out of 3 trinket set will be right here. Or you can do vice versa. You can put the top, bottom, top, either one. You're not going to have receiver yet unless you're level 60 and you feel like, you know, finding that quest. Which I already found that quest, but... you'll find the quest from the level 60 place for, and you have to go to Bitna for it. So let's tab back, shall we? If you're new and using the Union Growth Core, you basically just need to put one of the modules in the 3rd module slot. Well, what the fuck does that mean? Well, I'm going to show you. So, 3rd module slot. You have 3 module slots, and you have 1 weapon slot. Keep that in mind. So basically, if I were to use, let's say this for example, I would keep my weapon, my 2x2 model set, and then I would have, like, let's say this for a third model. That's what I meant by third model. That's for y'all who are not new. Step 3. Get your character level 62. Permanent Gate's gonna want you to upgrade your gear. You know those same 3 matter mixers? Yeah, I need to do something again. So, tab back, I'm gonna show you where it is. So, that's the, I think it's threshold gear. The threshold gear, this thing right here. So, I need to do something real quick. So if you're new and you have the growth core, you're just gonna replace this model. Where I have this time model here, you're just gonna replace this model with this, and then keep your other trinkets. That's if you're new or returning and stuff like that, and leveling the character and stuff like that. This is if you're building your second character from scratch. Otherwise, if you're still new, just replace the third model, basically. Step 4, get your character to level 67 and promote your character to special agent. This is where you EX your skills and your scares, and your character starts to get more fun. You'll start to follow up your character even more. This step is for everyone alike. Step 5, get your character to level 70. This is where you get new gear from Permanent Gate. You'll need this gear to upgrade to level 75 version. They are under the Super Gear and the 3 matter mixers and the matter mixer. I know I probably made some typos. Bear with me. I know I made some keep that. Anyways, let me show you guys where it is. Super Gear. Yep, that's where it is. And so your stuff is basically going to look like this once you're level 70. Yeah, your stuff is going to look like this when you're level 70. Minus the receiver, and then this is the level 54 gear I was talking about. Level 54 trinkets and stuff like that. This is what I was talking about. And I didn't put that there. Yeah, it's basically gonna look like this. That's how your gear's gonna look like. Step 6, get your character to level 75. Upgrade that level 70 gear if you're upgrade that level 70 gear if you're level 75 gear. Upgrade a level 70 gear if you're level 75 gear under stream gear from beginning boss has expired. So basically, if your shit has expired, which mine is going to expire soon, you go to this tab, go to the stream gear tab, and you try to get the stuff from there. You have to do this dungeon. For that, you have to do this dungeon, and what is that? Cranes? That is... I'm with him. What the fuck? What is that crane over there? So you guys basically have to do... this right here. Via some episode. This is if you're building from scratch and, you know, all your stuff is expired and stuff like that. This is if you're building from scratch. You get the stuff from here. Yeah. You get the material from here. Craft the little thingies. Just follow the crafting list and you craft the stuff right there. And by that time, your gear should look like this. And This is if you say your stuff. This is, let's say your stuff has expired. This is if, like, let's say your stuff has expired. All your stuff has expired, and you've left the game for less than 30 days, for less than over 30 days, and yeah, basically. Because if you left the game for over 30 days and everything expired, everything, when you come back, then the returnee buff will activate again, and you can go through it again. So they're like, it's okay, you haven't leveled it, that's okay, because we can activate the returnee buff again. But this is if you're below level 90 or something, I think. So yeah, go ahead and switch back. Do the sub to Jason program Irina, and so she can drop a box of gear for you. You can use that gear when you hit level 77. Oh, my friends, really about to piss me off right now. Get your character to level 77. Do the sub Jason, because he's acting stupid. That's why he's acting stupid right now. So I'm trying not to cuss him out while I'm trying to teach you guys. Please excuse me. Do the sub Jason program, David Lane, so that you can drop his gear box. If you can use that gear when you can use that gear when you get level 80. Mainly, you want to use a receiver until you can replace the receiver with the purification receiver, which we'll get to in a few. Get your character to level 80. This is where you get the purification ops gear. There's a section in this guide for purification ops. Take a visit to Hunter's Night. There will be gear as well. Go to the ear. Do this. Actually, here, I'm gonna show you guys. So now you can go to it anywhere. You can go do it anywhere. So, yeah, now you can go do it anywhere. You can get it anywhere now. But if you still have the returnee / new player stuff, you mainly just want to get this. This is if you, again, this right here, you get this gear if you are building your character from scratch. If you've already claimed the new player / returnee benefits. You get this because if you're going to build your character from scratch, you get this. Not at the moment. Okay, let me go ahead and continue reading for you guys. Hold on. Yeah, you can also get it from the storyline quests. If you're new, you will get gear from the level 80 box. That's if you've claimed the boxes from the new player's benefits, which will be there /returnee benefits, which will be where you can find the Union Watch missions. That's also if you've been reading and have looked where I told you to find it. As for the people who've already claimed theirs and are gearing from scratch on a second character, I want you guys to craft this. Yep, that weapon and 2x2 models. As for trinkets, you're going to have to run the quest for it. The reason why is because you can get 6 trinkets that will hold you until you get to level 83. So basically, have a Hunter's Night 3rd model, period 2x2 model set, the period weapon, Hunter's Night area trinkets 2x3 if you're building a second character. Otherwise, use all 6 period trinkets. Or you can do either. You can either use the Hunter Night area trinkets 3x3 and use the purple 3x3, or B, you can use the 2 green trinkets, the red trinket, the 2 green trinkets, the red trinket that you'll have to upgrade, and you can use it as a doll buff. And you can use a 6. Basically, you can either A, use a 6 period trinkets, or B, you can use Hunter's Knight 3 out of 3 and Purple 3 out of 3, or Hunter's Knight 3 out of 3, Green 2 out of 2, and Red trinket that will give you a buff. You can do it either way. Do not forget the purification ops receiver. Right, about that, here, let's go down right here. Dimensional dust tainted by commission, blah 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 blah. Do. Go here. We're already like almost an hour in this shit. Holy shit too. Oh boy. Thank you for everyone who has been staying with me so far while I get y'all through all this and shit. Let me see if it's in the progression bar. It should be. Almost. And I think that you should be able to do something about the material, I believe. Yeah, I think you should be able to do something about the material. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to. Any other place I need to look? Or that's it? Yeah, that's it over here. And then, I believe to get the material from that right there. Oh, hold on. And then 30, and then right there, that right there. And then you go here, conversion, I think it was here. That's one that I just got there, conversion, right? Yeah, conversion. And then rada. Do that right there, that right there. Check and see if I have more of these. Yeah, and then all I would need is the money for it, which I thought I had the money for it. What the fuck? What happened to my money? Oh right, I just remembered. Oh hi there, how's it going? Oh hi there, how's it going? Yeah, look at that right there. Yay. Okay. You know, get the 3 mil, blah blah blah, like that, and then I'm too lazy to get money, but you get the idea. Okay, you get the idea. If you're new to returnee, it should look like this with the period receiver and that shit, and you know, yeah. Step 9, get your character to level 83. This is where you need to get Task Force. You literally saw me at the beginning of this video working on Task Force. For your character, Hunter's Knight, trinket, the sector epic trinkets that were in the, that will be craftable, blah blah blah. You need those trinkets, you know what to do. This is if you're starting to build your second character and have already used the new player stats returning benefits. If you're new and have not used these benefits, and you get to level 83, you will get the both of the trinket sets, and your trinkets will look like that. You know what to do there. Now the reason why I put this here, because if you need to build from scratch and do the storyline quests in Piri for the trinkets, you also have to do this dungeon. You get the point by now. Get your character to level 85. This is where you need to do the trigger quest. And I literally just did that. So let me go complete the quest real quick. Unlock my motherfucking triggers. I think it's here. Oh wait, I was supposed to go to Dream Theater. Hold on. I was supposed to go to Dream Theater. Give me a second. Hold on, everybody. I was supposed to go to Dream Theater. Give me a second. Give me a second, everybody, while I just complete this and unlock the trigger slot. Oop. Okay, that's them right there. Now, what set do I want to get? Let me see here. I think I'll get the anger one. I'll get the anger one. Yeah, I'm gonna get the angle one. And then receiver. Put back on my receiver real quick. And then right there. Yeah, this is where you guys really start transcending your gear and stuff like that. And I was told that hold on a second. Yeah, I was told that, yeah, okay, so that's when you get started on that. Cool. Go back. Yes, get this trigger set. Get the orange 3-3 trigger set. It will hold you until you get your stuff. Cap your character. Current cap 12/90 on CC. Focus on finishing your gear. If you are new and turning, once you hit with your gear, so like this, blah blah blah. I'm gonna do here. Once you have your purification ops, 2 model rolls, receiver, hell trinkets. That's when you get started on your gluttony gear, which is the Asmo Gear, which is the quest that I just claimed. Gluttony core, replace your model rolls. You also been on the PP triggers. This is when you start to do rolls content for the PP triggers. When you're done, your shit's gonna look like this, but transcended. The triggers will be transcended. If you're new returnees, then you can start on your model roll. Your Busan model roll, that means you need to get started on Misook. Get the Busan sector epic trinkets 2. This means that you also need to get started on Untouchable as well. Once you finish crafting the triggers, it's time for you to work on your SLP trinkets. There's a section for that. So basically, it goes like this: the Hunter Knight Sector Epic trinkets, and the Hell trinkets. Then after that, you work on your Yahtzee trinkets. You place your Yahtzee trinkets with your Hunter's Knight level 83 trinkets. Then after you get done with those, which some of you guys will be new, so you guys will just need to do one run of Yahtzee, and then after you do that run, you guys should be able to get the 3-3 trinket set. That's if you're new or if you're returning. If you're building from scratch, you're gonna have to work on the Yahtzee. Just work on Yahtzee and get that trinkets done. After you're done with the Yahtzee trinkets, then you start to work on your Busan trinkets. Once you finish your Yahtzee 3-3 trinkets, you're keeping your Hell trinkets, but you're just gonna wear the Yahtzee trinkets as well. Then after you're done with that, you get started on your Busan. Your Busan, model roll, receiver, and 3-3 trinkets, which we'll get into. Like I was saying, once you finish crafting the SLP trinkets or Yahtzee trinkets, then you start to work on your Busan gear. After you work on your Busan gear, your gear should look like that. Then after that, you gotta get started on Asmo. By this time, if you're wondering how to do Asmo and everything, if you're wondering where to get your quest for Asmo, after you finish the quest that, so let me just go back. Let me go back real quick. So the quest that I grab, right, and I have to do stuff like this. Turn on the trinkets, by the way. So after I finish my quest and stuff like this, I'm gonna have to do a matter mixer that will be located right here in the middle of these two matter mixers. And I'm supposed to fight an erosion quest. After I do this erosion quest, I'm supposed to turn it in, and I'm supposed to turn it in to Count D, this person right here. Then after that, a quest called 7 type is going to show up. 7 type, or Misty something for people who are Radis, should be in Hunter's Night. You complete that, and then you unlock Asmo and so forth. Everything will make sense when you guys start to do quests. Okay, I'm going to let you guys read the rest of it. Mainly because this video is going to be over an hour. But, basically the gear progression is this. So, Hunter's Night, level 83. And Hell Trinkets, level 83. Yads C Trinkets, BB Gear, Hell Trinkets, level 83. BB Gear, Yads C Trinkets, Busan Gear, Asmo Gear, Busan Gear, Asmo Triggers, Asmo Full Body. Then Asmo Gear, Asmo Triggers, Full Body, Asmo Trinkets, Omega Knight Trinkets, and Speed Mod. Then get the Tiamat receiver once you've leveled your mutant TNA for Draconish to level 20. Mutant TNA. You unlock it once your TNA is level 80. You also have to do the quest for unlocking it as well. I'm referring to the quest to unlock the Grimory dungeons. Tiamat is Draconish. That's why I'm telling you to level your Draconish TNA to 20 before aiming for the Tiamat receiver. The dungeon for it will give you somewhat of a hard time. Also, when you get started on leveling mutant TNA in general, please start with machinery. Okay, now I'm gonna let you guys read the rest. I'm sure you guys know how to read. Good luck, and if you have questions, you know where to find me. Also, before I go, quests like this right here, the quest rewards is you get gear. You can get gear this way. So, when you finish the quest here, and you finish the Asmo quest, you can get gear for it. If you ask about the full body that you will soon to get after completing the Asmo version 2 quest, it's not permanent. I don't think it's permanent. It probably is, probably isn't. One person told me it's not permanent, another person told me it is permanent. Either way, good luck with your gear progression. You know where to find me. Rada rada. Some of y'all know where to find me. Whatever.